Welcome to my map tip mini-series. Today we're covering the third control map. Jumping right into game here, on my favorite point of the three, Lighthouse. This one is all about rooftops. Whichever team controls the rooftops here will 9 times out of 10 just win. When I get this point, I mostly always go Baptiste and hold this middle high ground by myself the whole round. Ana is also really good here. I promise if you go Bap and just play on top of this middle high ground, or if you go Ashe and just sit here with a support covering you, this will change your life on this point. So yeah, really the only thing for Lighthouse is rooftops. Make sure you and your team controls them. Jumping onto the second point here, Ruins. This is the most brawl heavy point out of all the three. However, I see a lot of Widow players on this map. While Widow is popular on this map, she's so easy to counter on this map. I cannot stress this enough. If you have a Widow cooking your team on this map, she'll more than likely be in 3 spots, right? She'll either be on top of the building way back there, she'll be in the back right there, or the back left there. Sometimes you'll catch her in a weird angle, but look at this. You come out this left lane counters all 3 of the popular Widow spots. And this is a beautiful spot to hold. So on this point, just remember to be crafty, use cover, think about your pathing, and try to stick with your team to outbrawl the enemy. Alright, the third and final point here, well, I genuinely feel like the most important tip I could give is don't stagger. Way too many teams end up staggering just coming out of spawn because spawn is a straight line to the objective. So many people just brawl it out on point. But if you have like a Genji or Winston, D.Va, Lucio, like people like that controlling these high grounds, this one here too, look, all these high grounds, the enemy team will not be able to push in. Additionally, if you're getting super stuffed here in the choke, or they just have like a pharmacy cooking you guys, since that's popular on this map, come out of spawn and path all the way to the left side. Use speed boost even. Control this white room and play from here. You have some range, a Sigma, Ashe, a Soj. All you have to do is control this room on the left here. That concludes the third map of the Overwatch Maps mini-series. If you found it helpful or have any additional feedback you want to give me, let me know.